just gonna like videotape you doing what you do.
That's a great short
The world.
on YouTube.
Yeah. what Rick does between songs and countdown and intro. It's gonna be a fun one.
Yes, it is.
Welcome back, folks, to the SF Company Hour number 186. Six? Sure.
186.
No,
Yeah, I think it's 186. Yeah, 14.
Whoa.
Ragnarok. Ragnarok. It's Ragnarok.
Yeah, sure. 186, I believe. So welcome to the channel if you're new. We talk comics, movies, TV shows, fun stuff, action figures, some wrestling sometimes. I am Ray Doomzilla, joined by the Maximum Effort Grayson. We're going to be talking about the Teen Titans movie getting greenlit, the passing of Dragon Ball's creator. Talk a little bit about that. The Oscars actually good this year. What? Some info on the new Scream movie, X-Men, the comic book, getting some new titles, some new creative teams, and a couple other random stuff. I'm sure Rick has some stuff to say about the new Crow trailer, which I haven't watched, but I want to hear Rick's opinions about it. How you doing, Mr. Effort?
I'm good, man. Even after watching the trailer.
Yeah. You didn't let it ruin your life.
No, it's just I know what they're doing. It's funny how they try to tell you, well, we're trying to go closer to the comic. I'm like, people read the comic, right? They're remaking 94. That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
with touches of the comic.
I didn't watch it, but yeah, go ahead, go off. Like, what's your opinion
now?
Yeah, might as well. You already started.
It's Crowick. That's all it is.
That's
Crowick.
What Proyas was saying, right?
Yeah, it's Crowick. That's all I could think about when I was watching it. Like, there's no atmosphere to it. Imagine like making a Batman movie without Gotham. That's what it feels like. There's like the city is supposed to like. There's some lines in the book like that describe the city, and the one with Alex Proyas did caught the city very well, broken down. I don't get that vibe. It's too bright. It's too like there's a lot of bright shots, and I'm like, yeah, it's not like that.
Yeah, I was kind of interested in the project until I saw those images, and now I'm kind of like, I don't really care anymore.
I'll tell you this, dude. I'm probably still gonna go watch it. I went to go watch fucking Crow City of Angels fucking opening day. You know what? And I have a fear about that because I think City of Angels, although there's a lot of good shit in there, dude. There's just a lot of good shit in there. The director probably wasn't. He shouldn't have been one of the guys. He was a music video director, and I think they were banking on music video directors being the hot shit at the time. Fincher and all these guys. Yeah.
Boys are saying the new one looks like a music video also. So.
And that's the problem sometimes. It doesn't have no grit. It feels polished.
Yeah, too clean. Like, that world's supposed to be a little dirty. It's not
exactly. It feels a little too clean.
Yeah. And that's not what the Crow was. Like, Crow was a little...
The way he looks too, he looks like a fentanyl addict.
He looks like
somebody I would see on Six.
He's definitely carrying for sure. He's definitely he's selling some fucking fentanyl to some kids.
I don't get it. Like, dude, first of all, one thing, I love Danny Houston. Danny Houston's a fucking great actor. What's he doing in this movie? Like, who's he supposed to be? Who's he supposed to be though? Because if they're going close to the comic, who are you supposed to be? You're the big bad. That's not the big bad in the comic. That's all I'm saying. For what they're trying to sell me and what they're showing me, that's some snake oil bullshit, dude. It's like you can't fucking tell me you're giving me this and then you're giving me that, and you're expecting me to, fucking fall in. I think the studio was banking on making a project for the fans, and then this guy, it's a Ryan Johnson move. It's a Ryan Johnson move. I'm gonna do what I think is better because I'm an artist. Go fuck yourself, Art School Confidential.
There you go.
Like, fuck this guy, dude. Look, it might do well. I don't know, but I'm not too happy about it. And I will go.
If it hits with the next generation, maybe it hits with the next with the kids. Like maybe that's what it might.
The one thing that kills me, dude, is look. I watched all 4 movies. 3 of them had banger fucking soundtracks. Banger fucking soundtracks. The music, I'm afraid of the music in this. All the music in those 3 movies were rock. It feels like we're gonna get some Post Malone bullshit.
Yeah.
Or some.
That's why he's
some
got
new age sway fucking.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled fucking bullshit in this.
Mumble rap crap.
Mumble rap. That's how it feels like, dude. It feels like this motherfucker is like a fentanyl Eminem guy.
Yeah.
Not a rock star, not a guy who played for a band. I understand that was made for the '94 movie because he's not. I think I want to say he was like a mechanic or something in the original.
You hate the trailer, you hate the look of the character, but you're still.
I like the look of the character. That's the thing that sucks. I mean, like all of this right here looks great.
Yeah, I don't like the tattoos.
I don't like the
nipple eyes.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, yeah. Oh, that's enough on this because it's you know what? Because the thing is, I can be singing a different tune when this comes out, man.
Yeah,
honestly.
Well, let's hope. I'm trying to root for movies. I want movies to be good, but
I'm just what I want, and I'm begging for is a little originality from fucking Hollywood. Stop remaking shit.
That's not going to happen.
No, I know, but
it's not going to happen.
You want to remake? Well,
the problem is people. There's a bunch of original movies up, but no one's going to see them. That's the problem.
Okay, well, this is the other thing too. Do you realize how many movies were made, like in the 50s and 60s, that can be remade today? I would love to see a Hot Rods from Hell movie.
Like, look at I watched Poor Things before I watched the Oscars and the Emma Stone movie, and it's like a take on Frankenstein, but it's a different kind of a Frankenstein's Frankenstein. So that's take old concepts and make them new, and
exactly make them fresh.
And I like what you said too. Like there's some bad movies from back in the day with good concepts. Remake those, so. It's a debate we'll keep having, and hopefully movies they're out there. We just got to find them. They got to push those movies.
Like, I was trying to remember a movie, and I had to look it up. I did like a little Google search on it. I don't know if you remember it, but it was a movie called The Village of the Giants, where a bunch of teenagers kept on eating this goo, this pink fucking substance, and it fucking made them big, and it made them large, and they were fucking looming over the fucking the town as the gods of a town.
Commercial?
No. It's a true movie. It's a true thing, and I had to look it up just to make sure that I wasn't fucking tripping that I seen this.
What
it's called Village. I think it's from the 60s.
Okay.
But it's one of those movies. You take the concept of it, and you can elaborate. You can switch it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool B movies from back in the day you can make remake, and they have tried and stuff too.
Look, I understand the remake of Fright Night, and it was great. I love the remake of Fright Night, but I would like to take the concept of Fright Night.
I like the remake better.
You're one of the few.
I'm one of those, yeah.
There's certain things I love from the remake that were supposed to be in the original that didn't make it there. But I just didn't like the character of Peter Vincent. I prefer Roddy McDowall's Peter Vincent in that one. But still, is what I'm saying is you could take and mash up fucking properties.
Yeah.
You could take the concepts that you had there and mash them up with The Fly. You got a fucking brand new movie.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys. Just fucking stop remaking shit and fucking mash some shit up and think about things. Let's do Saving Private Ryan meets fucking From Dusk Till Dawn. I'm just, I'm reaching, but the whole thing is there's stuff there, dude. There's a lot of stuff there, man. You can take any movie and take a premise and fucking mash it with another one and make a movie out of it.
Forever.
Stop remaking shit.
Yeah.
Bad shit. That's the fucking worst part about it.
Good morning, Comics World community. What's up, Renee? Dude, part 2. Unfortunately, no third dimension.
That's Villeneuve, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't shoot for 3D.
I watched Dune 2.
How was it? Beautiful?
Visually great.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I wasn't in love with it. Like everyone was like, "Oh, this is the best sequel of all time, and this is the greatest sci-fi movie." It's fine.
It's pretty much it's Star Wars at its core.
It just makes me more of a Star Wars fan because he took all like the concepts and made them cooler.
Exactly. But you see what you just said. That's exactly what I'm asking from Hollywood.
Yeah,
take some concepts and make them better.
It's kind of boring, dude. Like
because it's the philosophical dude. It's the philosophical man Star Wars.
And Herbert fucking took a bunch of Bible stories and shit and bunch of
it's very messianistic.
Like people are like, "Hey, Lucas ripped off." Like, yeah, but dude ripped off a bunch of like biblical shit too. So it's like,
but whatever. This guy ripped off more biblical shit than Lucas did. Lucas didn't make fucking Skywalker to be, oh my god, he is gonna fucking save everybody. No, it was just the guy who was bringing balance.
Paul is fucking pretty annoying too.
Whoa, bite your fucking tongue. Paul's a savage, bro. Paul Atreides is a savage.
Him using his big boy voice is kind of hilarious. I don't know, man. It was fine.
Just can't wait to fucking Atreides crushes your fucking skull.
I was underwhelmed by it. I was kind of like, oh, this is it. Like I was like so excited to see it, and then I moved a bunch of shit around to go watch it, and I was just like, okay. Like it was a movie. It was better than the original. I tell you that. I don't know. And people saying this is way better than this first one. I kind of like the first one better. I don't know. I don't know. It's a movie. If you're a fan of Dune, you'll love it. But it's
I've always loved the story of Dune. So
yeah, I was kind of just underwhelmed by it. Just didn't like it. It didn't live up to the hype everyone was talking about. But it's a visually beautiful movie. The soundtrack's really good. The visuals are really good. But just underwhelmed by it. Krista, what's up, Krista? Happy Saturday, everyone. Lori, morning, gents. Happy Saturday. I think they're also banking on Skarsgård and his popularity. Bill Skarsgård's not really moving the needle, really. Like he's been in a few hits, but not because of him, really.
Yeah. So, I mean, the only thing that he probably really brought anything to was it.
Yeah. And he was covered in makeup for that movie.
Yeah, and the other one that he was really briefly in was Barbarian. But and he was like a secondary character in John Wick 4.
And then I don't know if he's going to be moving the needle for them. But
if they wanted that, they should have got Alexander. Alexander moves the needle.
Yeah, he's more of
he's a leading man.
Yeah. But I like Bill Skarsgård a lot. I want to see him do more stuff, so that's good. Big Leo Dune Schmoon.
Like I said, the thinking man's movie.
AKA boring.
Yeah, exactly. Right over your heads.
I got it. It's just boring.
No.
I got what they're trying to do. It's obviously what they're trying to do, but it's just boring. Let's talk about Akira Toriyama briefly. I wasn't the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan. I like. I've seen videos like recapping the story. I hear it's a lot. I hear from a lot of people it's like a lot of bullshit, then epic fight, then a lot of bullshit, then epic fight. But it's very this Dragon Ball has inspired a lot of things in our modern time. It's kind of a gateway drug for so a lot of nerds, like getting into Dragon Ball, then getting into the manga, then getting into the comics and other anime and stuff. So it's a Dragon Ball definitely had an impact on a lot of stuff, like just stuff today, like Invincible has a lot of Dragon Ball influences.
It's pretty much Dragon Ball, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Kirkman has made no qualms about that. But yeah, Dragon Ball Toriyama, he was only 68.
Mm-hmm.
68 blood clot in his brain. That's not doesn't sound fun at all. Every time I have a headache, I think there's some fucking aneurysm gonna happen. But yeah, that's it's sad. Young man. That Dragon Ball has been going since 1984 when the manga came out. The cartoon was everywhere. Toonami on Cartoon Network all the time, and yeah, it was huge. Like I said, gateway.
Pretty much built Cartoon Network, I would say.
Yeah, it's a good it's a good shout. But yeah, just a lot of influences. Like you see a lot of like black folks being anime nerds because of Dragon Ball. Like they bringing like
the weebs, baby, the weebs.
Yeah, bringing in folks from all kinds to be anime fans. So a big influence on our pop culture for sure. And sad to see a man die that young. Over something like that. But yeah, what are your thoughts, man? Dragon Ball and the creator.
Oh, well, most of everything that I know about Toriyama is pretty much when it comes to Dragon Ball stuff, and it does span. Man, it's amazing. I was like, let me try fucking watching Dragon Ball from the very beginning, and because I came in already during when they became Super Saiyans, because the evolutions of these characters is amazing. They just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger, just like Invincible, like Viltrumites. So yeah, the Saiyans pretty much start out with tails, and same thing. It's the same storyline. He wrote, some dude comes and sent to this planet to conquer it, but Goku, or Kakarot, better known by his, Saiyan name, he was raised like a Superman. He was raised, correctly. He was raised to care. He was raised to be, kind. And when they finally came here, they were like, "What are you doing? You're supposed to conquer this planet." He's like, "Nah, I don't want to conquer anything. He just wants to eat." And I think the fact that a character like Goku, you would hate Goku. I know this for a fact. You would hate Goku because you would be a Vegeta guy. I'm a Vegeta guy. I love Vegeta. Vegeta's hardcore, bro. Yeah, you love the Vegeta. Vegeta's hardcore. And it's funny that all the names after vegetables. It's that or other things, but it's hilarious. But yeah, dude, like Goku is so kind and fun-loving and hungry and just all heart. But push comes to shove, he'll fuck you up. Legit, like. And then he's got, his sons, and it becomes a whole family. It's a whole legacy. Like, he built an empire.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it spans, like, how many fucking... Almost thousands of episodes.
Thousands of episodes. It's just almost like one. It's almost like the same thing, like One Piece, except One Piece is more pirate, and this is more intergalactic, fucking space opera, war. But I think, like, I know where I could get you to watch this is you would start in certain places, like skip this saga. You want to start in this saga. This is saga that will.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Like, you could skip a bunch of shit.
If you wanted to go back.
A lot of it's like walking, traveling, and like talking, and then it gets epic, and then it kind of like goes back to. There's a lot of recaps in a lot of the episodes too.
Yeah, this is how I like to think about it. The best thing I could do to like recommend something to you is like, here, watch from this episode. It's like almost like giving you a trade. Check this trade out. This trade is fucking sick. Then you read the trade, and maybe you're a fan, or maybe you're not. But if you do become a fan, then you can. Go back and backtrack and be like, oh, I want to check out the Frieza saga. I want to see what the fuck happened there. Oh shit. Oh, who's the Ginyu Force? Oh, what the fuck is this shit going on? And then you keep going back even further. That's when you're just like, yeah, it's starting to turn into year one of Harry Potter. It's a little too kiddie for me. But, once it gets to fucking certain, like the Frieza saga, that's where it starts turning and he starts fighting. But yeah, Toriyama savage, dude.
He also inspired Odo. Toriyama has influenced so much of this world. Thank you, Toriyama. Yeah, it's from Krista. Yeah, it's a big loss. Like in the
68 too, man.
It's just that's not not old at all. So yeah, RP to Toriyama. Go check out some the fight scenes are always epic. I've seen some fight scenes. Some of just the fight scenes on its own. The fight scenes are badass. I love epic fight scenes where you fucking get thrown through buildings and mountains and all that shit. So it's right up my alley.
That's why there are certain sagas that are better than others, because if you go into one saga, you come into like a tournament, and they're just fucking fighting like episodes. Yeah, and it's just like goddamn, it's a battle royal all the time, and they have different fighters, so you can see, and then when you go into the backstories, you can see where these fighters came from. You can see how they influenced Goku. You can see who trained with him or who fought against him and became his friend later on. It's pretty sick. Friends become enemies. Enemies become friends. The Japanese style is so awesome when it comes to writing. That's why I'm happy fucking reading all these other different artists or watching all these other different artists and creators from different countries. Like horror movies from Korea are fucking dope as shit, Action movies from India are fucking dope as shit too, Everything's starting to become global when it comes to all this shit.
A lot of these guys they get influenced by this, the American
Western style.
And then they kind of turn it into their own and just kind of improve on it and make it better. So it's it's a lot of good shit coming out from that area. If you're bored with American stuff, there's plenty of other shit out there.
The world is out there, man. There's some good sci-fi stuff coming out of Sweden. Troll is amazing. Troll Hunter is also fun. Go check out Italian horror. It's all great, man.
I love Italian horrors. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about this Teen Titans movie that's just got greenlit. The Supergirl World to Tomorrow scribe Anna Nogura. Apparently, is going to be writing. It looks like they're impressed with her work on the Supergirl movie. They gave her the Teen Titans. So Teen Titans, of course, they didn't say specifically what version of the Teen Titans we're going to get. Are we going to get the newer versions? Are we going to get the classic, from the 60s Teen Titans? Are we going to get like the new Teen Titans from the 80s? I would want the new Teen Titans. I think that's the best lineup. You got Nightwing, Cyborg, kind of a blend of the old and the new. I'm curious how they're going to go with this. Like, who's going to be the, I want Kid Flash, Wally West in there so he can grow into being the Flash. Maybe Robin is in there, ends up being turning into Nightwing.
Maybe he's already Nightwing.
Or he's already Nightwing. Yeah, but it'd be cool to see that transition on the big screen, but you never know. But yeah, man, Teen Titans. This is the first project outside of the initial ones they were talking about when James Gunn made the announcement. So I don't know how fast this one's going to be shot through. No directors hired yet, just writing phase of this. But yeah, what do you think, man? What do you think of this news, and what lineup you want to see?
Only question is this going to be part of phase one? Their phase one, their Gods and Monsters. Yeah. So because there's a lot there. So if they're doing Brave and the Bold when it comes to Batman, and we already know that they're bringing in Damian Wayne, I'm almost guaranteeing that fucking Dick Grayson's going to be the leader of the Teen Titans.
Yeah, he should be, as he should be,
guaranteed. So that way we already know why Batman's already moved on to to his son becoming Robin. It makes sense. The world has already existed.
Yeah, I mean, we went through a couple of Robins already. We have a Tim Drake. We have a Jason
exactly.
Todd. Yeah,
exactly. I definitely, I definitely want Wally West. They're not. I have a feeling that Gunn's real good about giving the fans the good stuff, what they want, what it is. If he's going to switch something up, he's going to switch up a minor character.
Yeah, and if you want to race swap stuff, like they're already diverse already. You don't really need to, like, you have a black guy, you have an alien woman, you have you don't need to race swap everybody. Like part of Wally West is the ginger hair, the ginger white guy.
Yeah, fucking the Scarlet Speedster. It makes sense like that.
Yeah,
but I definitely want Wally.
Yet, so, yeah,
I want I don't know if I want Cassie or Donna Troy.
I'm partial to Donna Troy because I love Donna Troy. She's fucking
Donna Troy's sick.
Yeah, Donna Troy's a badass, and she's fucking hot.
Yeah.
So I'm a Donna Troy mark for sure.
Because the thing is, I don't want Superboy.
No, I don't want. I don't want the. I'd rather have the new Teen Titans version, like the '80s Beast Boy, Cyborg, Starfire. What's the other? Kid Flash, Nightwing.
Raven?
Raven, yeah. And then the TV show was pretty good. Like I watched pretty much half of it. I still had another half to go. It was pretty entertaining for what it is. It's better than a fucking a CW show for sure. But it's kind of.
The one thing I like about this is, if you do a Teen Titans movie, I might get slayed. I'm probably gonna get Deathstroke.
Yeah.
So make it happen.
The Judas contract. Judas contract would actually be a good.
That'd be great.
And you could have the transition from Robin to Nightwing, and you can have that. I think that would be
that'd be a great. Well, you know what? Didn't they say they wanted to do a Nightwing movie?
That was on the table for a little bit. Then that kind of got put.
This could be a gateway to that.
Yeah.
This could be a gateway to that, because then Robin comes in, becomes Nightwing at the end, and then you get a standalone somewhere.
Same thing with introduce. This is just fantasy booking here, but bring in Kid Flash as Wally, and then have Barry
Flash movie.
Yeah, and carry over to the Flash movie where Barry dies or sacrifices himself, and you can have Wally take over. That's in my fantasy world, but it probably won't happen like that. But why not? Like the fucking Flash movie failed. Just try something different. Try Wally West. Fans love Wally West. Like, why not? He's a better Flash. He's a better Flash.
Donna Troy. She could be the gateway to Wonder Woman. Like I got to go talk to Diana. What? Oh, she's there. Like just hear about it.
You could have her pop up in that Paradise Island show they're doing. Also,
it depends on what time period they're going to be doing that showing. Because I thought we were going to get more of Hippolyta.
Yeah,
in that one. So.
Yeah, but you could have some flashes of the future and show Donna Troy and Wonder Woman and stuff too.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
You can, this is going to open up a lot of things. So I'm hoping they go with the new Teen Titans lineup. That's the best lineup, really. And I really don't want to see Connor Kent and the one. Not yet, anyways.
The thing is, you can't do that shit without fucking Superman being established yet.
Yeah. I think you can do that in 10 years. Do the next generation. Do Impulse. Do Tim Drake or Connor.
Bring out. Oh, dude.
Or put Damian in there instead.
Blue Beetle is part of that squad.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, throw him in there.
Fuck yeah. Blue Beetle is definitely part of that squad.
I'm so bummed that movie didn't fucking do well, man. Like,
it's people who use the word woke too much. They didn't go see that.
No,
that's all it is. It's people who want to vote for border shit. They're the ones that don't want to go see that shit. Yeah, I watch Yellowstone. It's okay. Go watch that shit. I don't get it, bro. They don't want to see fucking positive brown people and shit. They only want to see us and black people and fucking like Boys in the Hood and fucking American meat.
Eat our food and fucking, but they don't want to deal with us.
Yeah, well, I forgot who said that. They're gonna fucking take. It's like a day without a Mexican, and nobody's gonna fucking make your tacos, motherfuckers. Watch. Or your pupusas, or your nacatamales. Go watch fucking Blue Beetle, assholes. It was #1 movie on Max when it came out too. So, and it was for a while.
It was a fun movie. Yeah, people fucking hating us.
It's really fun.
Any choice for directors for Teen Titans? Any like somebody picking out of your ass directors for this?
Well, see, that's the whole thing. You got to go with the WB director. WB has this shit where they use certain directors all in-house guys. Oh man, who would I like to fucking direct?
I'm trying to think of somebody that
directs
like young folks, like a good banter. Like Teen Titans have, they have this great dynamic, and it's going to be fun. Like the Titan show is very dark and kind of brooding. I I want a fun Titan show.
You're gonna kill me for this. You're gonna kill me for this. Todd Phillips.
No.
No. Todd Phillips.
No, he's not going to make fun movies anymore. He's going to try to be Scorsese.
Be artsy.
Yeah.
Be Scorsese. Motherfuckers, he's mimicking Scorsese.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Scorsese. He doesn't get the full name.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some good. Like somebody that directed some some of the recent fun comedies. Who directed Booksmart?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to see who are the directors on, because I think you got Nolan. Nolan works for them, but no.
No, Teen Titans movie. I don't know. So I'm trying to think of a good young director with some.
Dude, you know who?
Olivia Wilde.
They're Disney guys, though, man.
Problematic.
Oh, you want a good fucking? Oh, this is great. Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah, just as long as he doesn't write the script.
It'd be very stylized. That's the one problem I have with some of these guys. Like Rodriguez, you'd see his style all over. You know,
I did like the fact that we got Alita Battle Angel and we got to see him with a big budget and kind of go balls to the wall.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie, man. Yeah,
it's a good movie, man.
Yeah, another good movie that no one saw.
Too many. Well, yeah, it's too many people who. Well, it's not called Battle Angel Alita. It's called Alita Battle Angel. It's not called Battle Angel Alita. Okay.
Wouldn't change, whatever, man.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's go jump to what was the next one? I guess we could talk a little bit about the Scream 7. They looks like they brought the dump truck over to Neve Campbell's house and said, "Please save our franchise," because they fired the main actress that was going forward, has the new Sydney, pretty much, over some comments over genocide. Like, oh yeah, that's you're not supposed to talk about it, but yeah, it was bullshit the way she got fired, and I think that's what kind of set the table for like Jenna Ortega not coming back either, and so she didn't want to.
People want to tell me about a scheduling fucking conflict.
No, she was like, no, I'm not.
Money is money.
But also, she didn't want to fuck up her, shit, which is understandable because you put yourself in with the wrong people, and then they lump you in.
She shows solidarity too for her friend too. Like, fuck that. They got rid of my girl. I'm gonna fucking take off too.
So, and then pretty much that's like, what are you gonna do now? Like with the franchise, if you don't have those two characters in it that you set up the last two movies has been the characters going forward, and of course Neve Campbell wasn't in the last one because she said she wasn't getting paid enough. And now it's like, oh, hey, now she's gonna get paid for sure. So she's definitely coming back. And Kevin Williamson is directing. Only his second movie he's ever directed. Was it the other one, Saving Mrs. Tingle or something?
Teaching Mrs. Tingle.
What the fuck? I can't remember that. I remember the movie, but I don't remember any part of it.
Well, it's supposed to be Killing Mrs. Tingle, but yeah. What's it called? Helen Mirren.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember the movie. I just don't remember the movie. So I don't know if that.
It's a very forgettable movie.
Yeah, and Kevin Williamson directed it. That's. I don't know if that's gonna move the needle for me on that one. He hasn't really done anything of relevant in the past fucking 20-something years. Was the last time he did anything good. I was watching. I was watching a thing about Cursed. The other day, there was a different version of Cursed that they made. And the dude was saying like he read the original script, and he said it would have sucked already. But there was Keith, Urich was in it. He had a whole subplot. He was like the third person in that movie. They cut out a bunch of other shit. And then he said in the end it would still have been a shit movie, but a little bit more interesting maybe. Him directing, of course he's going to be coming in dealing with the script for sure. Let's see. He's replacing Christopher Landon, who was doing the first two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I called it now. Stu's the killer. They're gonna have to. The only reason, like, who you're gonna have come out to be the killer? It's gonna be Stu. You're gonna have some kind of Stu involvement. I bet you. I'm putting money on it now.
Or maybe it's Randy or Randy's kids. They're fucking finally gonna kill one of them and shit. You know, fucking kill that fucking annoying bitch.
You don't like her because she's you in the movie.
She is not me, dude. She is not me. I'm sorry. I'm annoying in a different way. Not annoying like that. Yeah,
what do you think, man? Do you think Neve Campbell coming back? And
I love Neve Campbell coming back because, for one, she got paid.
Yeah, good for her. Yeah,
good for her. Especially that this is your shit. This is your movie. Now, my whole thing is, great, she's back. Now, what is the story? Because this fucking girl has gone through fucking hell, dude.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think, and I think I might be right about this. She might have survived the most movies out of every final girl I've ever seen. I mean, well, other than the whole Jamie Lee shit, because they keep changing shit.
Yeah, they keep retconning.
This is continuous. This is continuous. So I'm not like Halloween. I don't count. It's just too many different fucking worlds.
Yeah, I can't really think of a final
I
girl
can't think of somebody
season.
who survived what 5. That's a. So where does the story go with her? All right. The best thing is Williamson's directing. Is he writing it?
I would assume he's writing.
I'm hoping he's in the room.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have a say on the script, and well, they have to rewrite it anyways because they're bringing like the original script was for the the sisters in it and all that, so they're definitely gonna have to rewrite it with Sydney in it. It's gonna have to maybe just a whole new fucking movie at this point.
Maybe she kills Billy's daughter. Like, fuck this bitch. Fucking
kill her off.
Yeah, kill her off. Fucking bitch is gonna come after him. I'll kill this bitch first. Fucking like fucking what's her name said? Sid, super bitch. Fucking comes out of nowhere and just fucking starts fucking everybody up. Maybe Sid's the fucking killer. I don't know. Maybe they find a way to bring Dewey back.
Well, they're gonna bring back. Well, they haven't said it flat out, but what's his name is her husband, so he's probably gonna be put in it.
Who? Fucking Dempsey?
Yeah.
That motherfucker's a killer too already. You can't fucking trust him. You can't trust anybody. Everyone's a suspect. Bring Randy back. Not with this stupid fucking nephew. Well, his nephew I like. He's cool. She's fucking annoying, dude. She's the worst part of 2 movies. And she's the reason fucking 5 is so fucking horrible. Yeah. But I'm happy. I'm happy to have. Okay, look. I know about you with Williamson. Look, I love what he did with the Dawson, and Curse was shit. Good idea. Good idea. See, that's a movie that needs to get remade.
No, it wasn't. He wrote The Faculty, right?
Yes.
That was pretty
good.
Decent, right?
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good.
But all these movies we're talking about came out how many years ago? 20 years ago?
Yeah. No, I get that.
That's some writers just lose it, man. They just kind of.
Some people just don't. We don't know if he's right. We know he's directing.
He's gonna write. He's gonna write this fucking
movie. Well, I hope so. At least part of me hopes so, because I don't trust other writers to come in and do shit. If you're gonna butcher it, let you butcher it. This is your baby.
Yeah, no way he's going to direct the movie and not have a say in the script. Like, no way.
Well, no. It should be up to him if he's going to butcher his own shit.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, they're going
to come in and just fuck it up on their own, and he has to see that happen in front of him. Like, nah, I'd rather fuck my own shit. He
did. He did write the third one, and that was not.
Third one's horrible. Yeah. Second one, dude. You say you're a fan of the second one. I'm not a fan of the second one as much.
I'm a fan of the second one until Randy dies. That's when that's when you kind of lose me.
I think the third one went
awesome, but
third one went too meta for me. That's what happened.
Yeah, well, yeah. When I love Jay and Silent Bob, but you haven't Jay and Silent Bob pop up in your movie as a cameo.
Yeah, it just went way too meta. That
Takes me out of it. Like, yeah.
So I can be coming up too. That means I can walk down the street and I can be seen here. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I think going to Hollywood fucked it up. Being in Woodsboro is such the character. Once again, the town of Woodsboro is such a character.
Yeah, I did like the fact they went to New York in the last.
Oh man, that was fucking interesting. I did dig that. They
You took it oh boy, oh Sonny boy, I like that one a lot.
I like that one. No, it was just better because
like, transformed into an old black man.
Jason takes Manhattan, kind of fucked you with that.
Yeah,
but this movie delivered with the fucking whole New York part. Like, yeah. But yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm glad Neve got paid.
Yeah,
she's not a fucking leading lady in anything else but this.
No,
but she deserves to get paid for this.
Yeah, she'll be doing fucking Hallmark movies and shit. But this is gonna pay her fucking.
They won't even hire her for that. She's done too much horror.
Years. Yeah,
she's not Cameron.
This will hopefully take care of her for the rest of her. She can do a little bit parts here.
She'll appear as a fucking. A cameo in other horror movies. Yeah. She is in the genre now.
So what do? We go back to Woodsboro for this one? Are we going to do go back to New York?
Well, actually, no.
Are we going to go to where Neve lives? Neve lives now.
You can't go back to Woodsboro because it's been done, but you can go to her sleepy little town where she lives in now.
Her quiet little town with her McDreamy.
Her quiet little mountain town where the South Park kids live and fucking fuck it all up.
All right, let's go jump into this. X-Men is being rebooted. We're in the Krakoan age is over. We're getting me and Matty Ice kind of predicted this was going to happen. They're going to jump back. They go back into the suits, back to the different teams. But they're kind of spread out. So they're not the one thing that we predicted that didn't happen. They're not going back to the mansion, which I'm glad they're not doing. They're kind of spreading these X-Men out. So we got the 3 new titles of X-Men coming out. First, we'll talk about the Exceptional X-Men from Eve L. Ewing. I wonder if she's related to Al Ewing, who's a great writer also, and artist Carmen Canero. On September 4th, Mutant Kind's 2 greatest teachers mold the next generation of X-Men. Kate Pryde, I hate that they call her Kate now, has returned home to Chicago following the war with Orcus. Having stepped away from the world of mutantdom, she is nevertheless called back into action as she crosses paths with a trio of new young mutants, Bronze, Axo, and Melee, who clearly need training and guidance. Unfortunately, to Kate, Emma Frost thinks so too. So that's the squad on the right. That's going to be like the new mutant trainees coming out. I haven't seen anything from the writer, but we'll see. Probably the least interested I am in the book is this one right here, but it could be great. I really don't care. I don't know about these new mutants, so we'll see how they turn out. I don't really care about the lineup. All right. So the next one we have is Uncanny X-Men. Gail Simone and artist David Marquez arriving on August 7th. Making them some home in the Big Easy. The X-Men protect the world that hates and fears them. Join Rogue, Gambit, Nightcrawler, Jubilee, and Wolverine on explosive superhero ventures. Uncanny as ever, the X-Men are back to saving the day mutant style. This lineup is it's cool. It's got some heavy hitters in there. The New Orleans setting is going to be kind of interesting for these guys. We'll see. I wonder if they're going to deal with some more like the Mystic and Mystic side of stuff, because a lot of shit goes down in New Orleans. And the last one, and then I want to hear your opinion on these squads. Next one is just the adjective list. X-Men. This one looks to be the one I'm going to be into for sure. Jed McKay and Ryan Stegman arriving July 10th. From their new base in Alaska, the X-Men raise a flag of defiance. Join Cyclops, Beast, Magneto, Psylocke, Kid Omega, Temper formerly OI, Magic, and Juggernaut as they assemble against new forces battling for the dynasty and philosophy of the mutant species. Business is their business. So yeah, these three. Yeah, this is coming out of the Fall of X, Rise of X. I definitely like the middle squad right there with Cyclops and Juggernaut. I love Juggernaut being an X-Men. Kid Omega is great, and Magic is one of my favorite characters. And Magneto looks like he's going to be doing the Professor X thing. He's got a little hover chair in the back right there. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of interesting. So yeah, what do you think of these lineups, man? What do you think? Anything pops out to you? Anything you're curious about?
Well, the Uncanny and the ones in the center, they look fucking awesome. This Ryan Stegman's got some great fucking art, dude. Is that his art?
Yeah, Stegman. Yeah,
that should be, to me, that's like should be the standard X-Men art.
Yeah, X-Men should always writing is really good, but X-Men always has been about great art also. So the blending of the two. But yeah.
Well, so it's Kate Pride now.
Kate Pride. Yeah, she doesn't like to be called Kitty anymore because that's
Well, why don't they call her Kathy? Is Kate? I don't know. I'm not a Catherine. So is Kate shortening of Catherine?
Yeah, it's Catherine Pride. Yeah.
No, I know a Catherine, but is Kate a shortening of it?
I hate it.
Like, you could call her Cat because I know a Kathy and I call her Cat. Yeah, everybody calls her Cat.
Yeah, I know a Kathy that we call Cat too.
We call Cat.
So, yeah,
my name is Kate. Go fuck yourself, you pretentious bitch.
I didn't like that change in the comic. Yeah, a lot of people did not like that change in the comic. like why?
The whole thing is just like call me Kate. Like fuck you. I know. I understand. Not the kitty. No, yeah, just call her Cat. Yeah. Your name is Catherine. Cat.
Yeah, I think that's about.
Kathy. Yeah, somebody call her Kathy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that change at all.
And people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's so fucking minor." Go fuck yourselves. if your name was I don't know. I'm trying to find like if your name was Tony, if somebody calls you T, they're not gonna be like Antony. Hey, Antony. No, that's not my name. But that's the way I want to be called.
That's not my name.
You're a fucking prick if you do that shit.
Name.
That's not my name.
No.
It just seems so fucking forced.
Yeah, it's just like
well, that's just one thing. But the squad. So who's in this exceptional X-Men squad? I know you said her, but who are the other three guys that you were like, I don't give a shit about them?
I don't give a shit about. I just don't know. I think these are brand new characters, so I don't know who they are or what they're all about. So, I think we're going to be introduced to these guys.
Yeah, those characters kind of always.
They could be great or they could be lame.
Yeah. I like getting in on ground level on certain characters, man.
Yeah, we'll see how they develop, and I guess that's the point of the group. They're gonna, this new generation.
And Ewing, Eve Ewing, she's the writer on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because if you said what the other guy was, Al.
Yeah, I want to see if they're related. I think that's his wife, Al Ewing. He's a great writer. I love Al.
Yeah, well, hopefully, if they are any relation or something, hopefully, like the name carries something if it's somebody that's related to you. But fuck, man, I don't know. It's just I do love that fucking center squad though. That center squad.
That's
like that. They're overpowered as shit. But so are these the only X-Men left?
I don't. Yeah, we'll see. The Fall of X is happening right now, so we'll see what's happening. I do like the
no Storm.
She's gonna get her own solo title.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
So Storm, I think there's gonna be an X Factor title. There's gonna be Storm. There's gonna be a Phoenix title.
So these things aren't part of this whole. They're part of the whole world, but they're not part of the
start. This is the start of it. This is the start of the new X-Men coming forward. Yeah, from the ashes, a new beginning. Summer 2024.
Well, I do. This, to tell you the truth, this has a feel of Age of Apocalypse to it.
Kind of, yeah, but in
Magneto being in charge, post something, post a big.
Yeah, but
it does have a feel of it.
Yeah, I like the Cyclops' new costume too. Like
his costume looks fucking dope.
Yeah, I like her. Magic's a fucking great character. I love that fucking X on Juggernaut's helmet. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking this squad. I'm liking it. I'm definitely gonna pick up this book. I like it. Stegman art is he's
Stegman's a sick artist. I love the
yeah
beast pose coming.
yeah he did the fucking Spider-Man, the Doc Ock Superior Spider-Man.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
he did
just
most
by
of that
the
one.
art, just by the art and the poses, it's pretty dope, man.
Yeah,
I can dig this.
yeah. I'm gonna pick up at least pick up the X-Men book, and yeah, that looks that's a dope squad. Like I would, yeah, that's a the other chick that's on it. I really don't know that much, but Kid Omega's a great character too. So
Is
I'm
this where
glad.
they're gonna build from? Introducing new shit so they can have fucking stories to fucking tell people.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, this is going to be some characters they're creating for future projects for sure. Like now that they have the X-Men, now they're going to push the. That's why the Krakoan Age. I knew once that Marvel bought Fox and got the X-Men characters back, I knew the Krakoan Age was going to last because they want the X-Men in their battle suits and the teams, and they want it in the stat. They basically want them in the status quo. So this is
Yeah.
pretty much what they did back in the early '90s when Claremont was right before Claremont left. One of the reasons he left because they wanted to put him back into the status quo, put him back in the mansion, put him back in the suits. And Claremont wanted to like push things forward. He wanted to make new generation of mutants, have these characters progress and move on, and do new things. He wanted Professor X to die, and he wanted Magneto to be the leader of the X-Men going forward. He wanted to do all these things, but they were like, nope, status quo. We got a cartoon coming out. We got a toy line coming out. We got all this fucking shit. So we're back to the status quo. Could be good though. X-Men is one of my favorite comics of all time. But I'm curious to see how this all plays out because I did like a lot of the Krakoan Age stuff. So hopefully they'll keep some of those elements. But I think the resurrections are going to be gone too. I think those are going to go. So it's going to be interesting. I'm curious. Hopefully it doesn't suck, but we'll see. All right, let's jump to. Let's talk about this a little bit before we go into the pool. Watch the Oscars this year. I still fast forwarded through some of the speeches. Like I don't really care about best short film director. What their opinions are in life, but I was actually kind of excited for this one. I was like, all right, let me watch, and I enjoyed the show, man. I think a lot of the right people won. Seeing Robert Downey get his first Oscar was cool. Seeing Oppenheimer, I thought was a great movie. I definitely deserved the win Best Picture last year, and of course seeing Godzilla win his first Oscar for Best Visual Effects. It's the other movies that were in the category probably had better special effects, but for what they did with the budget and how it looked, I think it was deserved. But the performances were great. The fucking Ryan Gosling, man, fucking I'm Just Ken fucking performance, fucking Slash coming out at the end was fucking great. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. John Cena coming out there naked, that was fucking hilarious. Schwarzenegger and DeVito coming out.
That part was hilarious.
Talking about how they're both Batman villains. They get killed by Batman. They're all mean mugging Michael Keaton in the audience, and he's all telling them bring it on.
That was great.
Like, yeah, you say, you son of a bitch. There he is, right there. That son of a bitch.
Oh, he is. There he is, right there.
Yeah, just some shit like that was great, man. Nicolas Cage talking about Paul Giamatti was fucking great. I just little moments like that. The performances, like the musical performances, are really good. It was this the first time in a lot, probably like 20 something years I had enjoyed the Oscars, man. And for the most part, I thought the right people won. The Poor Things I just watched right before, and it won some production design, costume design, best makeup. It deserved it. I was like, yeah, the movie deserved it. It was really good makeup, really good design, costume designs and shit. And I just pretty much agreed with a lot of it. Some of it I didn't really agree with, but
it wasn't no Shakespeare in Love fucking winning kind of moment.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But very enjoyable. Did you catch any of the Oscars, or did you see like bits of it?
No, dude. I've ever, for me, when it comes down to the in memoriams, that's where I have my hate.
Yeah,
you can't, some people are just You're not good enough to be mentioned.
Cut a couple of the fucking skits and just have everybody, just do everybody, man. And it's just, you know, an extra 2 minutes to like cover the everyone. Like the fact that, you know, what Treat Williams wasn't on there, and
I'm sorry, he wasn't good enough. He's not an Oscar type of actor.
well,
that's how it feels when they do that shit.
Yeah, who's the other one?
Not that kind of actors.
There's a couple big time names. Yeah.
Fucking
Lance Reddick wasn't in there too. That's fucking. That's
fucking.
They do have a barcode where you can like see the rest of, like the whole.
So I have to fucking go use a QR code. Well, fucking joy, but everybody else gets on there. Fuck that.
That's kind of stupid. Yeah,
it's fucking jank on their part, dude. It just feels like it just shows me that it's a club. These people weren't in the club. That's all it is. Fucking circle jerks.
Yeah.
I get mad at it, dude. It's just like I said, it's when you don't recognize everybody who's passed in your industry.
Yeah, it should be everybody. Just put everybody in there. Yeah. If you miss one or two, that's one thing, but you miss like some 5 or 6 like big names, that's kind of fucked up. From Lori, I was so happy to see Godzilla win. The Batman part was so fun. Yeah. I'm usually anti Oscars. I've been like, they always like, they do something screwy every year, but this one was enjoyable. I really liked it. Jimmy Kimmel was great as a host. I do kind of miss the days when they had some better hosts, back in the day. Billy Crystal was the goat.
Billy Crystal was one of the best.
Yeah, he's probably the best. Yeah. Big Leo put Sydney Sweeney. I watch Scream.
Oh, fucking Sydney Sweeney. I've always seen people say, Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, she got a nice rap.
Because she act?
I haven't seen Euphoria.
She's a fucking lady wrestler then. She's like fucking Eva Marie.
Supposedly she's getting
don't put her on screen if she can't act.
Yeah, she's getting play, so she's a girl.
Yeah, obviously, he's gonna watch if she's there on screen. I'm not. She needs to be. Her ass doesn't act, bro. Her ass doesn't fucking have lips on it and fucking talk and fucking
emote. Mine on it.
Yeah, sure, but that's not what I'm paying to watch, Ray.
Hey, so there's a couple of Salma Hayek couldn't really act that great early on, but so.
Oh, but she learned.
Yeah, well, let's give it the girl a chance.
Some people think these people don't take this seriously.
Let's give this young blonde white girl a chance, man. Like no one's like the society's not going to give it.
I ain't giving white people shit, bro. I ain't giving white people shit. I'm a wrong person to ask for white people to get shit.
Renee, I have the Crow box set, the Crow City Evangels, Crow Salvation, the Crow Wicked Prayer, Crow Television. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a television.
Television series is good. Fucking the guy from John Wick 3 was in it.
Who was?
He played the fucking the fanboy who wanted to kill John Wick. He plays Eric Draven in the fucking Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, okay.
He plays Stairway to Heaven. He actually did a good job.
Okay, yeah. I remember. I don't think I saw one episode, but I remember.
I got the hot
for the newest one.
Right over there in the corner. Next to the shield.
Dune Part 2. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was underwhelmed by the Dune. The Dune. It was I was just everybody was talking about it was the greatest movie of all time, and it was like it's fine. I wasn't leaving the theater all like, oh my god, juiced. Like you have that when you see a epic movie and you come out of the theater just buzzing and you can't stop thinking about it. So
Ready Player One.
Where's Kenobi? And you heard talks about the Ready Player 2?
No.
The Spielberg won't direct it, but he's going to produce it, which is fine.
Abrams.
If it gets made.
Go get Abrams.
Who's another?
He's not writing it. Go get Abrams.
Yeah.
If you can't get Spielberg, go get Abrams.
And you're Spielbergo. Yeah. Did you watch Oppenheimer yet?
No, not yet.
No, okay. You should watch Oppenheimer, man. It's good.
No, there's a few things. Yeah, I want to get to.
Downey fucking killed it. It's much like as soon as I watched that in the theater, I was like, Downey has to win Best Supporting because he fucking killed it in that fucking movie. That's probably his best acting, really, man. He just fucking kills it in that movie. A couple of the other ones I want to check out too. I still want to watch The Holdovers. Haven't seen it yet.
That's on Peacock right now too.
Yeah, I want to check that out. And also, what was the other one? I watched the short film. Wes Anderson won a fucking Oscar, which is cool as fuck for best short film. I watched it. It's on Netflix right now. It's Benedict Cumberbatch and Ben Kingsley. It's like a little short Roald Dahl story. It's like 40 minutes. But it's, the fact that Wes Anderson won an Oscar too, that's fucking pretty badass. And yeah, no, American Fiction is another one I want to watch too. That one for best adapted screenplay. That's another one I want to check out. Yeah, I heard that one's really good. Well, Hondo said it was good, so I might not like it. We'll see. His track record with me is not great.
After yesterday, no, Hondo's losing a lot of credibility, man. Lots of credibility. How the fuck do you make that comparison?
Lori's talking about a new Deadpool trailer. Was there a new Deadpool trailer today?
Was there a new Deadpool trailer?
Usually that kind of shit pops up my timeline.
Yeah, it usually pops up on my shit.
Yeah. The algorithm knows what like
YouTube.
Cat and dog videos, and you know.
Okay, so you are going.
1 month ago, 5 days ago, this looks screen culture. Hold on. Some of these look fake.
Are you getting catfished by a Deadpool trailer, Lori? I don't think there's a Deadpool trailer. New one.
Oh wait, hold on. This looks. He's in the TVA right now. Sokovia. Oh, this looks made. This is fan trailer.
Yeah, this is the.
Yeah, I don't think there's any new trailers yet.
Yeah,
because I don't anticipate
there's a lot of like fake ones. Yeah, I think you got catfish one.
It's a July movie, right? We shouldn't get new trailers for that until April or May.
Yeah. You set off on a bad path, Lori. There's no
the thing is, if it didn't come up on my feed, I won't click on it. And now I just click on it. I was like, yeah, that's a fan trailer.
Yeah, no new trailer yet.
No, it's still fucking a few months back.
Yeah, I don't want to see any more trailers anyways. They're gonna end up spoiling a bunch of shit. Like I want to kind of go in, They didn't
give me anything.
Yeah, that was a good trailer. It was like they barely showed fucking Wolverine. I'm sure the next trailer will be more Wolverine heavy. You can see a lot more Wolverine in the next trailer.
I don't understand how. I always thought the mystery would sell more than the actual reveal. It's not like that anymore.
No, they have to give you all trailers just spoil everything and like, oh, we're just gonna give you the movie. Like you
ever watch old trailers and just like watch them and then watch the movie? Like one of the best ones is Company of the Wolves. I was like, oh, this movie's gonna be scary as shit. Fucking scared the shit out of me just watching the fucking trailer. Then I watch, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why was I scared of this movie? Some trailers, they bamboozle you, man. Bamboozle you.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Lori, Downey should have won for Chaplin, but happy he won. Overdue for sure.
No, he shouldn't have. Nobody should win for biopics. I'm sorry. I don't like the biopic winners. The movie, yes. The people pretending to be a real person. No. They have the fucking they have the work laid out before them. All they gotta do is pretend to be.
Yeah, you just gotta do the impression. They pushed up the release date, Ray's birthday movie. Yeah, they pushed the release date like a while ago, a few months ago.
They pushed it again?
No,
we're still slated. Okay.
Yeah. I can't wait. It's gonna be that's gonna be an epic week. Seeing Rod Stewart that week and California Extremes that weekend too. So it's gonna be
let's be free tonight. We'll change your point of view. Fucking love that song.
Stop! We're sounding too much like it. We're gonna get demonetized. Oh wait, you have to be monetized for that. All right, so let's Let's go jump at the pool. It's getting hot outside. Let's jump to the pool list. Stuff you picked up during the week, something you want to talk about, something that made you happy, something that pissed you off, whatever. What's on your pool list this week, Mr. Effort Grayson?
Oh, so I saw finally completed the Fall of the House of Usher. It's been on my list to watch for a while, and just finally got into it. Damn good show, man. You know, he likes to work with Mike Flanagan. Likes to work with the same group of actors, and it shows that they just have chemistry. This whole group. It's like seeing like Seth Rogen and his boys. You know how Kenobi appeared. You know how Seth Rogen appears.
He's like a Voltron lion on the fucking on the mountain right there. Fucking huge. Yeah,
he's huge, bro. It's a big fucker. But yeah, it's a great cast, great storylines, a lot of influence of Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven, all his works, Pit and the Pendulum. Yeah, not scary like everybody thinks. It's like, oh man, it's super scary. Goddamn. It's not like super
a little jump scare on you. There you
go. It's not super scary, but it's very fucking good. I Carla Gugino's in it. Damn, I don't remember none of the other actors. Oh, Henry Thomas. That guy's great, dude. I love that Henry Thomas has got a fucking second life in horror with him, because he did a great job as Jack Torrance and
I thought he was great. Yeah, he wasn't doing like a Jack Nicholson impression. He kind of just got the essence of the character and like kind of.
He did his own. Yeah, dude, I fucking love that. So, so check out. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I think you fucking check it out. Oh,
yeah,
also,
it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix too, right?
Yeah, that's on Netflix. I think I already talked about this too. Go watch The Last Airbender. Anybody, if you guys haven't seen Avatar, the live action Avatar, go watch it. Go watch it.
I want to watch the cartoon first.
I hear that. I hear that. That's a crutch. Go watch the cartoon after, or go watch it. It's good. It's good. You don't have to watch the source material first before you see something. Sometimes it's good to see the new stuff first and then go back and see the source material to see, oh wow, look, they really drew from that. You know, it makes no difference on what you watch before or after. You should just watch it. It's fucking great, Ray. It's fucking got tons of fucking awesomeness. It's like fucking watching X-Men, like the way they do their powers. The firebenders. Yeah.
I've seen some clips of it. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Lori, that's Comic-Con weekend too. Yeah, that weekend's epic weekend. That time. Oh, cute kitty.
He is cute.
Lori, Mark Hamill is in Usher also.
Yeah, he's great in Usher, man.
Yeah. Lori, have you watched the season 3 of The Witcher? I haven't watched.
I got so out of The Witcher.
Yeah.
As soon as they, I didn't even start 3, and then they fucking hired what's his name, Liam, the other Hemsworth.
Yeah, the lesser Hemsworth.
The lesser of the Hemsworths. Then I tuned out. Like, I'm not watching it anymore. There's no point in watching it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll probably watch the first couple seasons.
I'll watch it later, but not because
I like Cavill. But
yeah, he's great.
Anything else on?
No, go play Final Fantasy and watch Avatar and watch House of Usher.
I finished season 2 of The Bear. Good fucking show, man. Some people were shit on the second season. I thought the second season was great. I thought it was the writing in that season is fucking exceptional, man. There's one episode where it's just a family dinner, and it goes back 5 years. It's a flashback episode, and Jamie Lee Curtis plays the mom, and she's like just one of those fucking high maintenance ass moms. She's doing all the cooking and she's complaining about people not helping her, but refuses to get help, have help, and it's just the tent. Like fucking Odenkirk is in the episode, Sarah Pauli's in the episode, John Mulaney's in the episode, and it's just this chaotic family dinner. It just fucking. It's fucking really fucking good. John Barathol is he plays he was the brother that committed suicide. That's why the main character came back and ran his restaurant. So this season he's making turning the restaurant into like a legitimate place. It was like a beef Italian beef sandwich before. Now he's turned into like a legitimate restaurant, and it's fucking really well written, and fucking Baccarat. Fucking he's the more I watch that show, the more excited I get for him playing the thing. He's gonna
Evan Moss.
he's gonna kill it as the thing. I can't wait to see him play the thing. He's such a good actor and he's such a great character on that show. You'll instantly love that character, Rick. You're gonna fucking love that character right away. Yeah, Richie Cousin, he's fucking hilarious, man. He's fucking one of the best characters on that show for sure. And I love his arc he's going through. But it's like a good show, man. A really solid writing, good food porn. The food looks so fucking like you'll be hungry after you watch it because it's fucking the food is so like appetizing and looks so bomb. But a really good season, the second season. Yeah, check out The Bear. Let's see. Been playing Battlefront. Battlefront 1 and 2. It's out. Came out on Thursday. Wednesday night came out. So yeah, very exciting. I've been playing through some campaigns, getting the feel for the game. Yeah, definitely one of the best Star Wars games, man. So much fun. Still a lot of fun. I heard the servers were kind of took a shit because there was too many people on the server. That a lot of people they didn't anticipate that many people like jumping on it, but there was a lot of people jumping on the server, so it kind of crashed. So I haven't tried
on a Star Wars game. Stupid asses.
Yeah. Yeah, and the nostalgia for those games too, man. Like people love those games. Anytime I talk to somebody like about old like Star Wars game like Battlefront, like Battlefront was the best. Yeah, no, it still holds up. They cleaned up a little bit of the graphics. It still plays the same. It's still smooth. They added a couple extra maps and a couple of extra Jedis, and in the second one, you could play with. So it's still a lot of fun. If you haven't played it, I would recommend playing it. It's easy to pick up. It's a lot of fun. Frustrating at times too, but a lot of fun. I'm having fun with that game, so definitely want to get online and play with a couple people that we know. I don't like playing rando racist kid from Kentucky. I don't fucking need to play with that kid. I'd rather play with people
Georgia or Alabama or anywhere in the fucking South. Fucking racist.
Sacramento.
He's gonna call me the N-word. He's done it before, little bastard. Where's his mom?
You brown N-word. Yeah. So
they should have built a wall. What? Keep your little bitch ass out. Fucking Yankee.
Yo, damn Yankee. But it's a lot of fun, man. Yeah, go play Battlefront if you haven't already. It still holds up. Still one of my favorite games. And I'm gonna keep my disc because you never know. Shit, motherfuckers be like taking shit away from us. So I'm gonna keep my disc.
No. You should always keep the disc, dude. You should see how much some of these discs they cost if you have everything.
Yeah, I'm keeping all my shit because I used to be like, I can get rid of this. It'll come back later. Or I can find it again. Like, nope. So, and digital, just because you buy digital doesn't mean it's gonna last forever. They can take that shit away from you. So yeah, don't fucking keep your original shit. And lastly, I picked up this from Super 7. They got a new set of Return of the Living Dead. Got the Tarman figure. They also have Trash, but I told them I'm waiting for the zombie Trash. I want a full frontal Trash. But they cool figures. They're coming up with some more of these. They had the characters from the poster. The poster has figures. Now they're releasing characters from the movie. So that's cool. So right now they have the new ones are the Tarman and Trash from the movie. So they're pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool looking figure. I like Tarman's classic for sure. I told them I want Return of the Living Dead Part 2 figures. Yeah, give me that. I want zombie Michael Jackson. I want I want those figures, man. Those are the ones. Keep physical media. It's so important to keep it alive. Yeah, Carrie Coon just went up in my my like list. She said she had 10,000 DVDs or some shit. Like that's fucking awesome.
Bow.
Yeah, bow before the queen.
You bend the knee, damn it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, physical media, man. We've been advocating this for a long time, man. Like, don't support those little releases and if I really, I definitely have cut back on like the new releases unless I really love the movie. But old shit, I'm still looking for no. Like I found that that fucking the Madonna movie. It was kind of hard to find, but I found it and it was pretty cheap for. But we can't find it online. I was looking for it online, couldn't find it. So yeah, like if I want to watch a movie, I want to just have the physical copy, and you can find DVDs for cheap right now. So let's see, new Kerry King Slayer solo album, May 17th. Slayer. Like I don't listen to Slayer music on my own, but I love going to a Slayer show. Like Slayer
shows are awesome.
Yeah, I like metal and shit like that live. I don't like listening to it like on headsets and headphones. I like seeing that shit live. Yeah, that's my preference.
Love its face.
Yes. Yes. I love it. I know. About seeing it live is so totally different from listening to it. So I like metal and that kind of shit live is way better.
You just don't get it then.
I don't know. I have a bunch of metal albums, but I don't know. I just don't like listening.
Oh yeah, it's okay to have metal albums. It's when you listen to it, right?
Yeah,
it's okay to have cars if you don't drive them.
Yeah, I don't.
Saying, man,
I don't drive
metal.
Well, see, it turns you into a fucking raging animal, so you can't argue for that.
No, metal, bro.
You should be listening to some fucking like soft classical like calming
I listen
down
to that shit too.
when you drive.
I'm not listening to New Country. That's what the fuck I'm not listening to.
He's fucking playing Burnout and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Anything else we need to talk about? I think it's not a Frank special like last week, but Frankish.
No, the other one was it was a McGinn special. That's
well, there was
thing.
really shit to talk about that week, so we kind of forced that one. This week there was actually some good news to talk about, so it's
Let me just look at something real quick, just to make sure there's nothing that popped up while we were fucking talking.
Like the Deadpool trailer that Lori.
Yeah, the fake Deadpool trailer.
Fake news.
No, there's no.
No one died in the last like 20 seconds.
No, nothing.
All right,
nothing
good.
Else.
All right, cool. All right, well, fucking we'll see. Oh, Ghostbusters out next week. I guess we'll be doing a review next Saturday. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm super juiced for that. I can't wait for fucking.
Oh man, it's just to see the live action anime, cartoon, pretty much. I can't wait.
I'm juiced for that one. St. Patty's Day tomorrow. You Irish pricks. I'm gonna stay home and not do anything. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. That's my St. Patty's Day.
Stay away, amateur day.
Yeah, no excuse for people to go out and be fucking stupid.
Amateurs.
No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, let's get out of here. Anything else? Yeah, I think we're good. Go watch some movies. Go buy some DVDs. Go fucking. Go see Dune 2 if you want to take a nap for 3 hours. Let's see. Go watch. Needling. All right, we're gonna get out of here. See you guys next week. We're reviewing the Ghostbusters. Enjoy the weather later, gents. Later, Lori. Yes, nice weather. A great weather to go to work to, or stay in. Yeah. All right, see you guys next week. Be safe.
Adios, everybody. Go. Be merry.